Well, thanks again for joining grants and crowdfunding.com. And I hope this helps. You needed to fix your truck and you didn't have many work hours, so you need a little more work to do, and you also had a bunch of bills you're worried about. So it's a big thing. And all the potential sources, man, I could inundate you with 1,000 programs that maybe, and that's the whole thing about this, it's maybe. What I'm showing you here now is the best possible sources for maybe. I can't guarantee, that these people have money for anything, but they're supposed to have money for things like this. And so there's a whole bunch of factors that may or may not make this happen, but it's important to try. And a lot of people get it, and then some people don't. But those who don't try at all, man, have no shot at it. So what I've been doing is, identifying these kind of resources forever. So where you live, here's where to go, particularly for the truck thing. Because to fix your truck or car or anything like that, the best possible place is really non-profit organizations that have money like that. By the way, for anything that you need, money to get out of a jam, a short, like an extra $500,000 loan, man, make sure you stay away from payday loans. They're dreadful. Actually, I just read today that Google's not letting them advertise on Google anymore. That's how bad these people are. I mean, it's going to cost you 1,000% for the money before they get finished with you. So don't do that. But the way to find out about the nonprofit organizations is that you contact 211. No matter where you live, you contact 211, and I have the link here too in the report, because I'm going to email you a report on this. So you have the link, the report, and just tell them, hey, I'm looking for money to auto repair or just extra cash to pay for this kind of emergency repair you have. And they have, programs that they have a database really of nonprofit organizations and government offices, all the stuff that gives for free. The other people that if you Google repair your truck or car, you're gonna have people sell you loans, sell you car services and everything. So you never find that. So check these places first. So that's it. Also, I get you a link here that you could download a report. It's a video tutorial about how to find emergency money like this in other places, how to use it for crowdfunding, what little government programs there may be that you could may have this kind of money, particularly like there's money for like that for you can't pay your rent, because that's important, so we do have free money programs for that, or your mortgage. So download that, skim over that, see if there's something in there. Remember, everything's not going to work, and it may be, but you got to test it and see, and it's going to take work on your part. Now also what I also have a link here of communities, local organizations that help you with bills and things like that. Now there's a whole list in the link you get there. These are free. They're getting grants or nonprofit money to help sit down with you and help out your bills, and maybe they know of somebody else that has money like this, repair money, that gets you out of jam for something like that. There's a list of about a dozen or half a dozen agencies. Contact them all if you have the time. Be sitting in front of the TV or something like that. Man, if you make a few calls like this, man, you'll find something you didn't even know was there before, something I don't even know. That's what, man, the surprise in life is running into things you never knew was there. If you think that's there, then there's no surprise, right? So if you contact these local potential agencies, that they'll may have something there. So that's the thing there. Also, you talked about extra money. See, another way to get extra money is through the gig economy. Now, the gig economy is a whole bunch of platforms that are popping up all the time on how to make extra money without any commitment. It's like a one-night stand instead of getting married. You got to get a part-time job or something. These people want you forever. But now it's so easy to make extra money just on the internet or on your web, a service or whatever. Somebody needs something, like you have a truck, you could drive somewhere. There's websites that you deliver packages only when you want to. You don't want to deliver today, nobody cares. You just plug in on your website or your app or whatever it is, and do the, they tell you they have a job, you decide you want it, you don't want it, it doesn't matter. It's just terrific. And particularly if you have other things to do, and maybe you have another thing to do, or maybe you don't, and you have some time to make extra money, you just say, hey, I'm online. If you got a job, throw them my way. And if you don't want to be online, then they don't bother you. It's not, you have no boss, no nothing. And the platform takes care of getting all the money. You don't have to worry about getting paid and everything, because the credit card is given the platform, they have the insurance, they have everything, and it costs you nothing to use those platforms. You just log on and fill out the form or whatever it is. They don't even ask for a credit check or any of this kind of stuff. And when you get paid for the job you do, then you give them a piece of the action, that's all. But they're paying the platform, not you. So that's why all this management stuff and handling the money, you don't have to worry about any of that. You just have to do the work when it pops up, on your website or phone or whatever it is. So that's it. And then I gave you 25 programs, because if you're hurting for money, these are 25 programs in your state that give out extra money for stuff, whether it's paying utility bills or even grocery money or fixing up your house for some reason you need it, and all these kind of 25 missing money. There's a program in there that maybe you're missing money, that you paid a utility deposit 5 years ago and you forgot all about it. Well, it's sitting there, maybe worth $300 now. You don't even know. So you go to one website that I have there, put in your name and see if there's money there waiting for you. So that's sort of neat. And remember, all this stuff, it's all free stuff. And if the stuff I give you, if somebody says they're going to charge you money, that's not from me, or I screwed up or whatever, just don't do it. Check with us again first. So I'm sending this out with the video and all the sources. You'll get this, and thanks for trying our service, and I hope we can help you again. All this stuff is there. I just want to get people to use it.